Okay. We got one Cloud9. This is why does everyone hate interracial relationships? Oh, trying to say that 10 times fast, bro. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Someone in the comment section want me to check this out. So of course, let's see what it's about, bro. Let's see what this about.
All of a sudden. And like, yeah, I understand. Alright, so it feels like the internet just hates interracial relationships all of a sudden. And like,
now I'm cool with it, cause like I said back then, like way back then, yeah, I was, all around. I'm all around. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying I'm cool with it. I got nothing against it. But
yeah, I understand. Like in society, it's always been like one of those things that's just kind of a weird topic to talk about. But like, it feels like nowadays it's getting to a point where it's crazy. Because you can't scroll on Twitter without seeing.
Bro, never go on Twitter, bro. I would never understand like why post like pictures over there. Like you post a picture over there, bro. You know how it get over there. No, I'm like, bro. I saw it was like a couple, and I just put a like. I'm like, okay, that's nice, couple. That, bro, you go in that comment section, bro. Oh no.
Either a black woman or a white conservative getting mad that one of their racial parties is dating a girl or a guy outside of their race. Like black women hate when they see athletes with white women, and white conservative men hate to see their snow bunnies with our beautiful.
I see it, bro. They be going crazy, bro. They be saying some of the most like single mother, all this stuff. Like, bro, God, dog.
Man, pause. That was crazy. That was very crazy. Like, I tried to, like, when I said beautiful black men, I was trying to, like, refer to myself, but, like, it kind of sound gay. We're just going to have to cut that out. My editor's not finna cut that out. But in all reality, look, I don't understand why this is such a big thing. Especially when the people you're complaining about, you don't know them. Now, a big reason of why I'm talking about this topic is because recently, this whole Travis Hunter situation, if you don't know who Travis Hunter is, watch my last video. But people were talking about his relationship because they thought his girl was a bad person and she was also a gold digger, which is not true. But you know how the internet be, you know how it is whatever. But another thing people were also commenting about, which really had nothing to do with the whole situation, is that she wasn't black. And for some reason, it's becoming a big trend to just hate on these athletes or judge these athletes in a certain type of way when they don't date black women and they are black, which is so weird to me. Crazy part about that Travis Hunter situation is his girl's actually half black, she's just half Latino too, which made that whole argument invalid. But I ain't gonna lie, that whole situation is just.
See, that the part I don't get. Like saying back then, way back then, yeah, I was outside of my race, going with white and that type stuff. So it's crazy.
Crazy, guys. You want to see me talk about it? It's like a 20-30 minute video, but you got that. Go watch it after this video. But after filming that video, it just kind of made me think about, why do people just hate on this type of thing? I mean, I'm a firm believer in you shouldn't care about how somebody looks. It's really a soul and spiritual thing. If you love somebody, my spirit gets connected to you, my soul gets connected to you. We should be together if everything else checks out. It shouldn't be I like you, I really love you, I feel like we're soulmates, but you're Indian, I can't date you. What are we talking about? Oh, you meet all of my requirements, I like your personality, everything about you is perfect, but I'm an Asian man and
you don't fit the skin, sir. That's what it's saying. You don't fit the skin. That's all it is.
You're a black woman. It's just not gonna work out. Like, huh? That shouldn't exist. That shouldn't be a thing. Y'all shouldn't be getting mad at people, especially if you don't know them, for dating somebody that they love, because there's nothing wrong with that. We as humans are supposed to mix and breed together. That's just how life works. There's nothing wrong with a black man being with a white woman and vice versa. There's nothing wrong with a Hispanic man being with a white woman. There's nothing wrong with that. People be trying to make that such a big deal, and they be trying to say, oh, it's just I want to keep the culture strong. The culture's already strong. Not everybody has to do what you want to do. You want to keep your roots and culture strong, you want to be with a black.
Yeah, see, that I get. They want to keep it like that, but I get it. I understand.
Woman, go do that. That's your own decision. But you shouldn't be getting mad at other people for making a separate decision because they wanted to follow their heart. And somebody that really pisses me off with this whole little, we gotta keep the culture strong, is Dr. Umar. The way that he villainizes white women should just be a crime. It's crazy.
What if your daughters come to you and say, Dad, I know your feelings, but I am falling in love with a guy outside my race?
And I will say, I will always love you as my daughter, and I will always be disappointed in your decision.
He doesn't just do it with white women. He does it with any other race. He tried to do it with Travis Hunter.
I mean, he's one of them strong, He for the, he for his people, man. Like, that's just him. That's just him. But the clips I be seeing, they be so funny though.
Girlfriend saying, oh yeah, I don't feel like he should be with her because she's not his sister. He obviously didn't do his research on that topic. But it's just weird because first off, why are you involved in these people's relationships? But also the concept of this is just just because our skin colors don't align and we don't have the same cultural backgrounds, we can't be together. That's not how life works. Imagine if everybody just stayed to their culture and nobody interacted, bro. This world will be horrible. Humans are supposed to interact with different cultures and different races just to, you feel me, a broad aspect of what is life. Life isn't just black. Life isn't just white. Life isn't just Indian. Life isn't just Asian. Life is all of us put together, so what's wrong with mixing together? That doesn't make sense to me, and I feel like that's low-key. No, that's not low-key. It's racist. If you feel like your race should only be with another race, I feel like you're low-key racist. And I know a lot of people are going to get mad at me for saying that, but at the same time, I just feel like it's true. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't prefer your own race. Yo, do whatever you want. I don't care. And if you are racist, I don't care. I really don't. It doesn't bother me. I'm not really finna criticize you, but that's not, I don't feel like, at least I don't feel like that's true. I might be sounding a little bit harsh with this video. I'm doing this all in one take. I'm sorry. But again, if you think that yourself, that's whatever. You got that. It doesn't matter. My only issue with this whole thing is when you exert your beliefs onto other people and you criticize and you disrespect other people just because they're with somebody that you feel like they shouldn't be with. Nigga, get a fucking life. Damn. Why do you care about somebody else's relationship so much? It doesn't make sense. And that's one of my big problems with this whole internet thing, bro. People are becoming so parasocial. If you don't know what that word means, it's right here.
I mean, people been doing that for the longest though, especially like way back then when celebrities and stuff, they do that. They be doing that for the longest, bro. I mean, it's nothing new.
Here. But people are becoming so parasocial with these people that they don't know on the internet, and they're just judging them. Why? I will never understand when black women criticize athletes so much just because they don't want to date other black women. It just doesn't make sense to me. And I don't understand why white conservative men do the same thing, but I do know what to call that. That's racist.
They only doing the trick. Well, yeah, racist.
And to all the black women that gonna get mad at me for saying that, you would call a white man racist if he did the same thing? Gang, racism isn't just a white thing, it's a general thing. And if you don't think that, well, I feel like you should look into the mirror. And like I said before, if you think this and you just keep it to yourself, I don't got a problem with you. But if you think this and you decide to criticize that black man for being with a white woman or an Indian woman or a Hispanic woman or an Asian woman, you are racist. Because if a white man did the same thing with one of his white girls, he's seen Billie Eilish, he with a black man and he's like, she one of those, that's racist. And I know a lot of people not finna agree with that take. I don't care. I've always been a content creator that gives my takes and opinions boldly. If you don't like that, that's cool. You can still watch my content. You still gonna like some of my other takes. But we just had to agree to disagree.
Yeah, like I said, basically, agree to disagree. Some things I get what he's saying, and like I said, hey, yo, it is what it is. Like, I'm always a dude in the center, like listen to both sides and everything. So I'm more that type of person. I'm in the center, bro. I'm in the center, so yeah.
I just feel like that's racist. And me personally, I do prefer black women, so I'm not just saying this to cope. If you really know me and you look at any of my past relationships, I've mostly only been with black women. At the same time, I've been with a couple white girls. I've been with a couple Hispanic girls. I've been with a couple Asian girls. I don't think I've been with an Asian girl. There's not that many out here in Nashville. You get what I'm trying to say though. I don't care who you are. If I like you, I like you. I'm not saying.
Yeah, see, that's basically how it is, bro. Like back then, yeah, like they only like me, They gonna like it's all about like personality and stuff. They, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is.
You gotta be.
I didn't really want to go with no one. I just be chilling, just you know what I'm saying. Just want to be friends, and that's it. That's it. I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying. But if they start liking your, feeling you and liking your personality, then whatever.
And if you criticize somebody else for being like that, you're racist, and it is what it is. But see, one thing I don't like doing on this channel is bringing up a problem and not figuring out how it began. So let me tell you how I think it began. See, I feel like these white men and these black women and any other race that does this are honestly just insecure about themselves. Now, let me just say this right now. When I say black women and white men, I obviously mean this little subsections of those people who do this. The only single 30-year-old black woman on Twitter that always talks about, why is this athlete with a white girl? Like,
bro, like I said, I be seeing those things. I just scroll through them. I be want to say some stuff, but like, you know what? Keep it to yourself. Bro, I'm just scrolling, bro.
Bro, I'm talking about the conservative white man. I'm talking about that older, beer drinking, non-woke white guy on Twitter that we all know, you feel me? We all know what set he bangs. He bangs that real clan shit, you feel me? Those are the demographics that I feel like, honestly, are just insecure about themselves because they're lonely. I mean, it's kind of the concept of like, you don't really see happy people insult or try to tear down other people because they're already happy. But when you're not, you want to just bring down everybody to your level. And I feel like it's kind of that, but it also is insecurities, and let me explain. See, it's kind of similar to that one bigger fat girlfriend in the girlfriend group of all of the baddies. You know, you got 10s out of 10s, you got 9 out of 10s, you got 8 out of 10s, and then you're just gonna have like a bigger girl, man. Maybe if she was, you feel me, skinnier, she might be at the, you feel me, at the 8 out of 10s, whatever. But, and this is not my saying, I just heard this online, so don't come for me. You always need a fridge to protect the snacks, and that's just kind of how this dynamic works. They need a bodyguard. That's just what it is. Whenever this friend group is out in public, you'll often see this bigger friend try to shoo away all of the guys who want to come and, you know, try to rizz up, you feel me, her fine, attractive friends. And one of the biggest questions of all time is, why does this friend do it? Well, we all know she just wants attention and she's mad that nobody's coming up to her. So she's really just doing it out of jealousy, but she plays it off as like, girl, you're better than that nigga. He don't deserve you. Nah, you want that nigga, and that's why you're shooing her off. You're jealous because you don't have somebody to call your own. You're jealous because that athlete black guy doesn't want your sad, lonely ass. So you're going to get mad at them and say, oh, the snow bunnies are stealing our black men. Oh, the black men are stealing our snow bunnies. No, you're just lonely. Nobody's stealing nobody. You see plenty of black on black relationships and marriages. You see plenty of white on white.
Yeah, like so you see black, white, Asian, you see it all, bro.
Relationships and marriages. You got nothing to worry about. Oh wait, nah, stand corrected. You do got something to worry about because nobody wants your lonely ass. And that is why they're criticizing other people. It's a sense of insecurity. And I truly do feel like these people need to just find something better than themselves. And you need to go outside. Yo, stop drinking them beers, stop drinking the wine, stop wearing slutty outfits and going outside thinking you're finna find a man, or you're just gonna find a man who wants to fuck you. And stop thinking that drinking beers, getting fat, and talking about how much you hate Coach Prime, Shador Sanders, and Travis Hunter is going to attract you a wife that you want. No, people just think you're weird and racist. Nobody wants to hang around you, bitch. And this is the ultimate problem with these people. You're just miserable, sad, and you're a hater, and nobody wants to be around you when you're miserable and sad. That's your fault, twin. It ain't mine. Stop hating on Mike Snow Bunny. In the case of Dr. Umar, I feel like he honestly doesn't like white people, and he's for sure racist against white people, which I know is going to be such a big problem. You can't be racist against white people in America. Yes, you can. Yes, you can.
Like I said, bro, hey, that is, hey, yo, everyone's entitled, bro. That's all I can say on that.
You can be racist. Now, systematically racist is a whole different topic. That's a whole different discussion. But verbally racist, yes, you can. If you call a white person a saltine, that's racist. Of course, it doesn't hit as hard as a white person calling you a hard R, but it's still racist because even though they don't really take offense to that word, they know that you're trying to offend them, so it's offensive, bro. But back to what I was trying to say, I feel like Dr. Umar is just racist. It's clearly obvious he has something against white women. I don't know what it is. It's one thing not to want your people to talk or date white women. Okay, that's a cool thing. But it's another thing to just blatantly just disrespect them. And I know he does it for content. I know he does it for a reason because it gets clicks and views. And I don't think he actually hates white women as strongly.
I'm saying I don't think he like hate them like for real like. But them clips be funny though.
He says he does. But at the same time, if the only way you're getting clicks and views is by offending a certain race of people, you shouldn't get them clicks and views, bro. You're not.
But at the same time, I think some of them be going inside into his like live thing. They be going inside it into like his live chat and be trying to like say some stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to give him benefit of the doubt. It be like, cause I saw one when someone came in here. It was I guess the white dude came in and started talking like weird stuff, and I guess he had block him and all that stuff. It be funny though.
Not a good person of character. And I don't know why that's such a hot take or crazy opinion. It's the same reason why people are trying to cancel Drewski. People are mad that Drewski is offending people to be funny. And I'm gonna say, how are people canceling him? They're not trying to support him. And while y'all can have your own opinions about that, this video ain't about Drewski. Offending people isn't good comedy. It's just offending people, especially if you could tell that person doesn't like you offending them. It's different if you call Kevin Hart short, okay? You feel me? He's heard that joke 1,000 times. It probably doesn't even faze him no more. He is short. But if you call Kevin Hart short and he starts crying, or you feel me, visibly looking offended, why are you calling him short? Come on, bro. That's not nice. That's not cool. That's not, you feel me? Imagine if he did that to you. We're really getting off topic, but y'all getting what I'm trying to say. Let's stop this whole trend of just hating on interracial relationships, bro. Especially in America. We live in America. The whole point of this country is just a melting pot of just mixed people coming together and creating new specimens.
That way it's supposed to be, you know what I'm saying? But that way it's supposed to be, but unfortunately, I mean it is, but you know, some people don't like that. So, you know, those people just need to leave.
Bro. Like in all reality, mixed people is one of the greatest inventions we've ever came up with, bro. Like, have y'all seen Blasians? Have y'all seen mixed girls in general? Have y'all seen black Latina girls? Like, bro, these are elite mixtures of people, and we're just seeing it all over America. It's amazing to see. I love it. Why are we hating on these type of relationships, bro? It's a blessing that we can have these relationships legally and not suffer from
it. Could be possibly because they ain't. I don't know. I don't want to get too deep into. Oh, okay.
Martial law or the Jim Crows, and you feel me? Oh, let's not regress, let's progress. Come on, man. Like, come on, what are we doing? I know a lot of people are not gonna agree with my take, but it is what it is. That's my take, and that's just what it is. I love mixed people, bro. I ain't gonna lie, mixed women is my weakness. I'm not gonna hold you. I gotta lock in. I gotta chill. I made a video about this whole topic earlier this year, and in this video, I was talking about the black woman side of it. Like, yo, why do y'all get mad when black athletes go to white women, but y'all can just go to white men? Ain't nobody bashing an eye. At the same time, I ain't gonna lie, I just don't care about life. But again, that just kind of proves to my point even more that these people aren't really mad at the relationship. They're just insecure about themselves, and they're mad that they are lonely. That's just what it is. And if you're a married person doing this, yo, get a life. Let people be.
Boy, if a married person doing that, that's crazy.
Them, they don't got no relation to you. Stop being parasocial. I feel like the biggest problem with today's society is people think that their opinion just needs to be heard. Like, no, it doesn't, bitch. I'm just keeping it real. It really don't. I'm trying not to cuss. At the same time, it really don't matter. You can keep your opinion to yourself, please, and thank you. Okay, that's it. Follow my Twitch, follow my reaction channel, and go follow my IG right there.
And there you go, ladies and gentlemen, man. It is what it is, man. Some people gonna like it, some people gonna disagree. Like I said, it is what it is, bro. You entitled, legal bananas, now they get stuff. I'm out.